Hello everybody, on today's episode I'm going to teach you how you can deflect your opponent that want to use side kick against you right here. So right like this. So one thing you have to know about side kick is that when you stand like this, your opponent can locate you from here. So your opponent can apply on 3 places with side kick right here. Can target his side kick on 3 points as you stand right here. Your kneecap, so maybe the side of your kneecap, so your rib here and your head right here. So we have many methods to attack it, to deflect that, so that you can go like this. So but we are going to first of all treat the one that go to the side of your kneecap right here. So it's like this. So your opponent, you will stand like this, and your opponent want to go for your, so just go with this. So a little bit, it is quite easier. So you just go like this. So just go with this. So this. So I hope you can watch it. You can go with that. So like this. So let me first of all use it like this. So that you can see the leg right here. So you just go with this, not like this. So if you want to go with that, I'm going to show you how you can go with this also. So but this is the first one that I'm teaching like right here. I'm treating right here. So you just need a little bit place your leg up. The reason for this one is that it's quite easier for it is quite easier so to use. So like this. So it is quite easier so that you can be able to attack quickly. And if even your opponent want to use that and punch at the same time, so it will be very easier for you to attend to that and block your opponent's punch and move in to him to attack him also. So that is that about that. You just go like this. So just go with this. So that is how it just look like. And the second one is like this. So you just go like this. So you just use this leg right here, but you have to a little bit sorry sorry. So you have to a little bit use it like this. So you just like this is how you stand right here. Your opponent want to kick your neck up right here, you target here. So that is that. You target here and you apply. You can also use that as a counter attack right here. So just go with this. So just go with that. So that is that about that. So just go with that. I hope you can watch it clearly and see how it goes. Just with this. So and you have to target your opponent's kneecap when you want to apply that. So you just go with this. So the reason for that is also is that when you go with that, you won't stress yourself. You won't stress yourself too much doing that, because you will be able to destroy your opponent's stance also. If your opponent is not well intelligent on what he's going to do, and even if he is intelligent on of his move right here, he meet up with this. So like this. So he meet up with this. So or you miss this target right here. So your hand will be right here to attend to your opponent's punch when your opponent want to punch. Because once your opponent notice that you have moved closer to him, he's going to locate you. He's going to punch you and do something another. I'll do another thing against you. So that is how you just go. So you just go like that. Just go this. So even if your opponent want to use punch right here, you'll be able to meet up with that. And even if you miss this, if you miss your target right here, so you just apply this, or you miss this target, so it will be very easier for you to block his hand and move in to punch him. So that is that about that. I will be right there. I will be right back after this break. Thank you. Welcome back. So like I said, so you just go with that. Just use that to secure your opponent's kick that goes to your leg right here, and you apply on your opponent's neck to move in. And mind you, don't just block your opponent. If you stop your opponent's kick, give him counter attack, so that your opponent will not be, you don't give your opponent chance to re-strategize himself right here. So you don't just do this and stop right here. So you just use counter attack. You block and do another thing against your opponent right here. So and you are good to go. So that is that about that. I hope you can get it. And second thing on the list, second thing is that the kick that your opponent used to destroy your rib, or to create a fracture on your rib bone right here. So and that kick is quite effective right here. So you have to be intelligent on about that. So this is first thing that you can do. You can use to deflect that kick right here. So your opponent want to go for that high kick, so just use this. What the move right here? So your opponent want to go for. So you have to let your leg be stimulated when you want to apply that. Don't let your chin hit your opponent's chin also. So it will create a more it will create more effective heat. So you just collide. So and that will create effective heat on your opponent knee, on your opponent chin, and your own chin too. But you have to use this place. So you use this the side of your chin right here to stimulate and so just go like this. So like this. So I hope you can watch that move very very well. Let us use it from this side so that you can see it clearly. So just go with this. So like this. So it will be very easier for you to use, and you can also go here and use kick on your opponent too. So that is very easier. So you move in with your punch also. So that is many ways that you can use to defend that. So whenever you notice that your opponent want to use you want to target your rib bone with the side kick right here, just go with that. So just go with that, and you move in. You apply on the side of the knee strap in his knee cap, and you move in with your counter attack punch, or you use your chin punch on him. So and you have to be sensitive of every move that you are taking in front of your opponent. So don't just take any move anyhow. So whenever you do anything, you have to be sensitive so that you can sense your opponent's next move. So that is that about that. So I hope you can get that also clearly and perfect. So and if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me. And if this time is the first time you are watching my YouTube video, make sure you subscribe so that you can watch more of my YouTube video whenever I post here. And if you want to join my personal online training, don't hesitate and don't forget to ask for it. So let us continue now. The third one is the kick that go to your neck, to your head or your neck right here. So all that round house kick right here. So you go for it, that one go for your head right here. So and you have a way to do that. So like this, just use one shao, and make sure whenever you want to use one shao, don't just use one hand to do that. So like this, you just use it like this. So you want to destroy your hand. That kick is going to destroy your hand, but you have to let your hand go like this. Let this joint, the joint of that of the both hand, hit your opponent's kick. That is why you need to a little bit turn when you want to use that. So like this, so like this. I hope you can watch it very well. So you go here. So you make sure you turn here so that you turn. So once you turn, and you have to, like I said earlier, that you have to sense every move of your opponent and also yours too, so that you like as you apply this on your opponent to secure your opponent's high kick right here. So make sure you don't just use that. You have to move in. So you just apply like this, and you apply that, and immediately you move in. You make sure you use this. So you get back. You arrange yourself like this, because your opponent can also attach his punch also on that scenario like that. As you apply like this, so your opponent can also punch you. So once you notice that you have gone with your two hand to secure that kick right here, so he can also add his punch to it, because he is going to notice that you have used your both hand to secure that to secure yourself or to deflect that kick right here. So he's going to punch you. You attach his punch to it right here. Just go like this. So you just go down. So that is why I said. So that is why I said that you have to sense every move of your opponent, every move of your opponent and yours too. So you have to sense your weak point. So once you go like this, you apply this. You have to know that your face is left open for your opponent to punch. So you have to get back quickly with punch. So once you go with this, don't stay long right here. Just go with this. So you just apply back with your punch, and you punch your opponent. You apply back with your block, and you punch your opponent. You move in to punch your opponent. So that is that about that. So that is first one. That's the first move to take, and this is another one to use. So to secure that. Hey, sorry. So this one, you just use your hand like this. So I've done a video on that before on my YouTube video. So you have to do this double hand. So don't use some single hand right here. So and the two hand have it works. So this one secure the kick that the carpet of your opponent, and this one attack. You neutralize the force that your opponent is. Neutralize the strength that your opponent kick gets right here. So to create an effective hit on your opponent, because this palm goes to your opponent's neck cap. So you just go with this. So and you move in. So that is that about that. You just go. So, and if you put more pressure on this, so you put more pressure on this. Hey, sorry. So your opponent is going to get a little fracture on here, and or it can even cause a dislocation on this on his neck cap right here, because this joint is going to a little bit, you push pressure on, it's going to be a little bit pushing right here and you're moving. So that is how it just look like, just go so just moving and punching your opponent. Sorry. So that is that about that. I hope you can watch this and get it correctly. If you have any question on this, don't hesitate to ask me and I will be right here to answer your question. And if you want to join my personal live training, like I said earlier, you have to ask for it, and maybe you ask for it by commenting below this video that you are interested, and we'll be right there to tell you how you can join my personal online training. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel if this time is the first time you are watching my YouTube channel, so that you can watch more training video like this, so you can benefit from my video that I posted, that I put on YouTube. And if you can also follow me on Facebook also, and like it, share it to the person, that to all your colleagues that you care for, so that they can learn something that they can use to defend themselves against external aggression. Thank you, and keep on training. Peace out.